Guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? I look semi-ashy, but never mind that, it's a beautiful Sunday and I'm getting ready for conversations with my best friend Camilla. That's a live program we do on Instagram together every Sunday at 5 p.m. So be sure to tune into that. It's like 20 minutes after 4. Boy, guys, last time I put on some lashes for a live I was doing for work. Honestly, girl looked like she's blind or something. Was not a very good decision. Okay, let's close the section. Aveeno moisturizer. I need a primer, guys. I need a whole makeup routine. Let me know if you like the music that's playing in the background. My baby brother, he does, don't mind if I'm looking here as well, that's where the next side of the mirror is. But yeah, my baby brother, he creates beats. They're so awesome. I don't know why I wasn't using him all this time. Alright, for here, I kind of combed this out. I kind of wanted this dry look, which I think I'm getting. I know I don't think I want it anymore. This may not be the right water, but I think you should use like filtered water in your hair, to be honest, because all this chlorine. And I'm gonna try maybe some avocado, not avocado, some, what's this, gel. I don't really like gel. I think they flake, whoa, flake so much. Don't even know how this is gonna look, John. This is not how people put in gel. This is how I put in my gel. I don't like a lot because I do want it to look high. I don't want it that low. Every time I say I'm growing back my hair, I end up cutting it. And I'm thinking of changing the color, guys. I'm thinking of going blue. But I don't want to bleach it. And I'm not sure what color to add to it to get that blue that I want if I'm not gonna bleach it again. Okay, I think that's cute. And now I'm gonna show you my 2 minutes makeup routine. Jesus. We're gonna use the matte poreless Fit Me. I think it's 360. Let's see if this still works. The lighting in here is not doing me justice. So I get it on my one brush. I'm gonna update this year. This will be updated, but still simple but updated. Because I don't like 3 hours for makeup. You crazy, not me. So I do have dark circles under my eyes. Here gets a little dark from hyperpigmentation as well. So that's kind of in the cover. Can you shake up the bottle? Those are the places I put makeup. And I'll put a little on my neck. And that's it. Legit. Blend. As in brush. Sometimes I use my finger or a sponge. Oof. Color over my eyes as well. My music done. Nothing too fancy. I'm not even going to use a powder. I need to use powder though, because I find that sometimes my makeup runs if I sweat, because I don't really use a powder. Guys, you're not even seeing me in real life. This looks so dope in real life. Lighting a fight me. Then you put a little on your neck because you don't want it to just be obvious like that. No. You see, I just look like my skin is perfect. My skin is perfect though. This is just accentuating stuff. I have a powder here. Listen, this is This is not even the right powder. I am gonna do I'm gonna do a video, actually, a makeup video where I go shopping. As you can see, this is dark. So because my face looks a little flat now, see a brush. Do you see? Oh, cheekbones, talk to me. Done. Okay, now we're gonna do some lips. Put back this. Where is my boy. My camera all a shift, nice. Sorry about that. The one and only. This is not the only lip I have that I borrowed permanently from my friend in the UK, but it's the one I love to use. I love how my lip them shade, you see? Okay. I shade from the outside in. That way, teeth don't get any. Or at least that's what I tell myself. Listen, this camera is not doing justice. I need to record on my camera. You know, my camera downstairs. I need to ask my brother for it. Yeah, and now it's brow time. This need to wash. Say nothing, guys. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. And then we have this pencil. Honestly, I buy it from one Chinese shop. It says it's 20, number 2013 dark edition, Chinese shop. Listen, sharpen this bad boy. I'd have to look over here. So I know I don't shave my brows in already. I think I'm gonna tint them, but what I do is I highlight underneath. See that already? And then just catch up the edge. If you guys, I'm gonna tag a video. A couple of years ago, I did the charcoal video where you could use it to get blackheads from your face or whitehead or whatever. I lost half of my brow and I grow back. Still hasn't come in. Kind of give up hope on it and just accept that this is how I look, you know. Now this side. Different brow same treatment. I want to step up my makeup though, like just to look a little more refined, but I love the natural makeup look. Listen, your makeup should just accentuate what you already have. I mean, well, me, that's what I want. If you want to look like a whole other person, then do you, boo? Why not? And I think I'll use a little mascara. Pretty sure it's mascara done. Volume of Superstar Expire. But look here, it's no fancy brand, you know. Honestly. Side 1 and 2, I think one side is done. Oi. See? Damn. My parents blessed me with nice lashes. So one more dip and not that much coming up on it. Can you put on your mascara without opening your mouth? I wanna try. It's crazy. And just like that, wonderful people, the girl's done. I'm done. I have on this top. I've had it for a few years. Forgot about it completely. Found it in a suitcase with stuff that no longer fit me, but it ties in the front so it fits. I'm feeling gorgeous, guys. I'm feeling gorgeous, and I had this sample perfume that I was using. Smells so great. The something dropped a while ago on dash with, so I just kind of just put the rest on me. So it smells fabulous. And that's it for my son. This is not it for my Sunday, but I think it's time now to go on, set up my camera, and be live. Clearly you won't catch us this week because you're gonna see this video, you know, the Sunday of. So at 5 after you watch this video, set your alarm for the next conversation that we have. I think that's it. I think I look absolutely cute. Talk truth. On a talk truth. Lie not tell. Girl cute.
So we're going to get started. For those of you who've joined us so far, thank you for tuning in. Today we're going to be talking about new dating rules, right or ridiculous. And we'll explore, we have some context that we're going to share with you. And then from there, we will just get into the conversation. Please feel free to join in the conversation in the chat. Ask your questions, make your comments, and we will note those as we go throughout the conversation. Also, for the guests, Eugenia and Tennille, feel free to share whatever it is that you're comfortable sharing. It's not going to be so formal. We're going to be asking questions, and we're just going to be talking like we're usually having a conversation, right?
Dating,
we're
yeah.
still dating. Okay, we're spending more time doing things together, but I still have, you know, the other two guys that I'm talking to as well. And then I think it's just more so about being on the same page. If you guys are both on the same page, I don't see a problem with it. If you guys are both open with it. If one person is, you know, not aware of what's going on with the other person, then that's where the issue is. So
okay. I agree with Tennille. I know you want to go to the comments, Cam, and I do want to hear what persons are sharing. But just to go back to what Tennille is saying, I totally agree with her. Most persons, I think, in the comment, like we are saying is that, hey, we don't have a problem with these rules. We're just saying sex shouldn't necessarily come so close to the top. And that has to do with how we value sex and how we see sex. So it goes back to what Tennille was saying, where it's the conversation, because some persons are completely fine and based on how they treat with or understand sex and for want of a better term, the value that they place on it, it's not an issue. So if you can have the conversation with the person and you don't have an issue, I say each relationship is unique and you shouldn't create a problem where none needs to be. If you're okay with something, you're okay with it. You don't have to say you're not okay with it because your friends said they're not okay with it. If you are, you have to live for you.
Okay. Before we continue, I'm just going to go to the comments, and we have Pecker Moore, MUA. That's makeup artist, I think. We need to go through all these steps without sex. She says, sex complicated things. Sex makes it feel like a relationship. Sex brings all the feelings that cloud judgment needed to make the decision about that person. And then Tiffy says, traditional dating is major key, but these days dating means sex and partying, unfortunately. Daniel says, but it's so hard to have that conversation. And Pecker Moore says, if we're just talking, then I can't fault him for sleeping with other people. The only time that changes is when we decide to be exclusive. So many different thoughts.
yeah.
I hear you, and I understand what you're saying. I get it, but at the same time, people always like, well, as long as we're on the same page and we get it, it's all good. No, because there's something called feelings. It's human nature, okay? And then people catch feelings eventually. Okay.
Hey guys, that's right. That's right. It looks like night, but it's actually early morning. We're going on an early morning trek. I need it. I'll have my phone, so technically I'll have work with me, but I need these few hours in nature. So gotta take you guys with me. I'm kind of hungry, I guess, so I'm gonna have a nice burger for breakfast. Feeling so blessed every time I get to witness like nature. Yes, that's nature too. Isn't it? morning, beautiful people. Welcome back to my vlog. I'm very excited. 7 o'clock on the dot. It's not 7 o'clock on the dot, but it's like after 7. It's early morning. Yes, the sun is hitting me right here, and I'm in Clarendon. I'm in Milk River, and it is so beautiful. Like, nature is just too awesome. I'm right here, and you can, there's salt on the ground. I'm gonna show you guys shortly, but it's just so serene. It's just so beautiful. And every time I come to these communities, I'm always wondering, do people who live here recognize the awesomeness? Do they recognize the beauty, or is it just regular for them because they experience it every day? But every moment that I'm in nature, I'm always like, God, thank you for eyes to see this. Thank you for being able to experience all of this beauty. And I'm just glad to share this beauty with you guys.
It's actually a salt flat, and the water is coming from in the hills, the same mineral water. And so, yeah, and so it covers here, but when it's dry season, this is just one nice flat dry area. Yeah, a little blue heron.
Oh yeah, there's a blue heron. Why haven't we gone bird watching in forever?
Up here during the rainy time.
All of this is salt, guys. This is salt. Oof. Oof. Where's my hand? Is it? Oh.
Yeah, so it's a well that people could figure out how deep that well is. I can see the bottom. Okay, how deep is it? Probably about 6 feet.
Ooh, it's so warm! It is so warm!
There's a river you go and get a natural warm water bath. It's warm.
Wow.
There's soap in it.
Trust me, I don't want to move. So warm. Ooh, it's very salty.
You taste it?
Yes. I couldn't help myself. So how is it? Well, salty spring water.
Yeah, because that is what I believe, that the water is coming from the sea underground. Yeah. The sea.
That's interesting. Water is coming from the sea underground, and so we have a salty spring water.
These are sea fish, you know. But this right here, see the water coming out there? Okay, you see how it looks. Okay, you see how it looks blurred? The clear over there is blurred here.
Oh yeah.
It's because this is salt water coming out of the hotel. The same salt water that comes from underground. And then that is fresh water coming out.
Oh, so when they mix, they get blurry like this?
Yeah, you see that this is. You feel it, you feel warm,
Warm.
yeah. You just come close, you kiss on top of that, come out.
Thank you, sweetie. Guys, when you're in Clarendon, here's another thing that you have to look out for. There are always animals, especially cows and goats. So there's a lot of cattle. So there we have cows just crossing the road. They're not tied or anything, they're just grazing.
So we're feeding the fish. Let's see what happens.
Woo! Them fish here not eat from people. What a pretty cow. No! Yeah, man. The boulder one there. What we're
This is
seeing.
Farquhar's Beach. Yeah, we're going to another part. I don't know what they call it.
Oh, but we have to hike there or drive on this interesting rugged road. But our house outside prepping the road. Pushing down like real countryman. Guys, if you look, we'll get closer. On top of that building, we have some vultures. Hashtag some jankro. See, they're going. I guess they perch there and stay. I find that on power lines. Oh, that's what they're doing. Yeah. And if you look right here, these are isle nut, or these are castor beans, and you use these to make castor oil. Fun fact is, if you set fire on a particular piece of land, these will come up. I don't know what's the science behind it, but each time it's done, it's been proven. So for persons who like,
how much further roughly?
We have a long way to go, but this is the overgrowth that is the problem.
I was going to say, I want to know how much energy to.
So hi guys, we're now at Farquhar's beach. As you can see, my brother and his best friend, we have the beach to ourselves right now, and we drove all the way. It's a nice hike, but we didn't do it because today we're just checking out the trail. Whoa! The trail, because some older folks will be coming out on Sunday with us, so we just wanted to make sure that we could drive here because they probably couldn't take the hike. It's been wonderful. The sun hot, me not tell no lie, but it's a beautiful black sand beach. We have it all to ourselves. I didn't take anything to swim in. In hindsight, I feel so bad, but I'm gonna go in the water nonetheless. Guys, this is perfection at its best. Salt water, fresh water. Ooh!
We're just doing a quick check.
To see if crocs are in the water.
Yeah, but they're really down this side.
Oh! Listen, I'm pointing, but I'm not seeing nothing. Oh yeah. Boy.
You're not afraid of me, no?
I'm hoping you guys can see it. Because right now, I don't see anything. So the only thing I'd say, guys, and be very mindful, is to ensure that you check for crocodiles before going in the water. I mean, if several persons are here, you will not be mauled. I doubt you'll be attacked. We don't have any reports of those things happening. But just be very mindful. And I would say don't come alone. Anyway, wherever you're going, always go with someone. But we're sure that this area, at least the part that we're gonna stay at, is very clear. We're gonna spend like a few minutes, rinse off in the water a bit. Not me, sadly, I can't get a full dose of everything because I never came prepared. I was prepared for the hike, not for the water submersion, because we're going back home and we're all going to work after this. And it's just the beauty of living in the tropics and enjoying life as it comes at us, because it's here for us to enjoy and we really should take advantage of it. I'm gonna jump into the water, yeah? I'm not one to be left out, so my brother gave me his shorts and I had on my top, so a girl's gonna submerge. Why? Oh my goodness!
Look here, when you start screaming, you frighten me, you know? We're going
I think it's cool. You think a crocodile?
The crocodile and everything, you know?
It's so cold. Oh my goodness. It's so cold.
I'm just learning to.
I think crocodiles come this way in the night.
I'm going to sell root and give out stone and have a react.
Yeah, eat the two of them.
Can't eat the two of them. Can't manage. That one they have enough food too. Oh my.
Yeah, eat the jelly, Dwight.
Look around my face. Eczema. But guys, on this note, tired and ashy, I say goodbye. It was a morning well spent. We'll go work now.